welcome to today's video. Sorry, it's been a bit. I cannot figure out the lighting today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because it's gloomy outside or what. Also, my makeup looks bad. I literally cannot figure out what's going on. Like, what is going on with my makeup lately? What the heck is going on with my lighting lately? Like, for some reason, I don't know if it's the foundation that I'm wearing, you can see every little bit of texture on my face today. What? I don't know what's going on. Okay, so you might have to just deal with it for now. I wanted to get this up because I'm usually fairly late with my favorites videos, so this time I'm being on time, you know? Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and share with you guys some favorites of mine. Also, I started a new Instagram that is strictly for my YouTube. The other one I can't get back into, so I just made a new one. I will have my username across the screen right here. It's just daily_miss, and if you're like, wow, you spelled daily wrong, it's actually just my middle name. I was being clever, you know? So yeah, sorry I've been gone. I've been either sick, I've been either trying to catch up with school and finals, or just the holidays, Thanksgiving, all of that kind of stuff. So I've just been kind of MIA. So we're getting a little bit of a bonus video this week. It's not really a bonus video considering we're missing like an entire week's worth of videos, but I figured I would get it up nonetheless. So let's just get into this favorites video and get started. This is my friend Benny, by the way. He's a giant sloth and he just kind of sits in my corner for right now because I don't really have anything anywhere else to put him. So jumping into the first favorite is this little wallet here that I got from Victoria's Secret. I am notorious for losing my wallets and just not keeping track of them. I do like the smaller wallets because you can put them in your pocket, but I just like this one because it also has a little keychain. And I used to really hate red, but I've been so into red lately. Like, red just seems so powerful to me all of a sudden, when red used to mean kind of like a negative feeling for me, but now it's just like powerful. I just want red everything. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It just, ignore my nails. I forgot to paint them before we started. So it just looks like this. It's just like a nice little red wallet. Here I just keep some of my cards, my cash, anything like that. And then on the back, there's like a little clear slot, and then I just keep my driver's license in here. But I do really like this. I think that it is very handy. I just always clip it to my keys, and then, you know, I can't really lose it in a store because it's clipped to my keys, so I can't exactly leave without my wallet. So it's kind of a nice little hack, and I just think that it's really nice. I think I got this on Victoria's Secret for like $16, so pretty good price for that. Next is kind of like a rediscovery. I've had it for a long time, but honestly, this body mist from Bath & Body Works stays on you for a decade. Like, every single body mist that I have ever tried before wears off within minutes. This, I can smell it on me all day. I always love this because I feel like this is one of those things where you can wear it and it will last you all freaking day. So if you want something that's gonna last you through work, through anything like that, get this. This is the In the Stars scent from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. I'm actually not wearing anything, so. It smells so clean. It's very much, I think it came out around New Year, so that might be why I feel like it's a New Year's scent, but it smells like a New Year's scent. Like, it just smells very refreshing. It smells very girly. I don't even know I don't know if there's like a description or anything on here, but it is such a nice scent and I highly recommend it if they have this still, and if it goes on sale, sometimes they'll do like body mist for $5. Pick this up because literally you will be smelling this all single day. This is the only body mist ever that I have found that lasts literally all day long. Next is this little, I think it's technically a wine tumbler, but I don't use it for that. My sister gave it to me and it's set, okay, well, it says, "You're awesome, keep that family-friendly content up." I'm covering the letter word that says it, yeah. I've been trying very hard to keep my channel very PG and appropriate, so I'm trying to cover that up. But I do really like this. I'm not a wine drinker at all, But I do like this because I will put my coffee in here and it has this little lid thing. So it's just super convenient, like when you're working on your schoolwork or anything like that, or if you're just like sitting at your desk and you want like a little bit more coverage, it has that lid. It's the perfect size. And if you're running late for somewhere and you're like, geez, I need to go, you can just throw the lid on this and take it with you. So now anytime I'm in the store, I see like these wine tumbler things and I'm like, I need, and people are probably like, wow, alcoholic. And I'm like, no, coffee, because that's what I use mine for. So I just think that it works really, really well. I really recommend picking one of these up. And I love this color, this like champagne pink color, one of my faves. So if you happen to find this anywhere, pick one of these up, try it for coffee, see how you like it. You might like it a lot. Wasn't sure if this was dishwasher safe, but I put it in the dishwasher and nothing happened. So I'm gonna assume that it is. Next is a sponge, a beauty sponge. It looks disgustingly dirty, but I've literally only used it like 3 times. But this is the Real Techniques blending sponge. I have the Beauty Blender, I finally found it. But I ordered a 2-pack of these a while ago. And I actually like it better than my Beauty Blender. I feel like my Beauty Blender is just like soaking up way too much product, and this doesn't really do that. Plus I like that this has a flat side so that you can like really get in there, but it also has this angle side that's great for like doing your concealer and stuff like that. So I really like this. I think that I hate saying it, but I really do think it's better than the Beauty Blender, and it's like half the price. I think these are like $9, I think, whereas the Beauty Blender retails for $20. So as we know, I'm not trying to spend any more money. I don't have any more money to spend anyways. And everyone's trying to save money. Everyone's trying to be smart with their money. So if you don't want to invest in the Beauty Blender, get this, because honestly, it's the next best thing, if not better. Next is something that I keep next to my bed. And it is this Aquaphor Lip Repair Immediate Relief for severely dry lips. I have very dry lips, incredibly dry, and I like to use this to give my lips a little bit more hydration. I feel like my makeup and I just feel like this lighting is not good. It's not. I keep this next to my bed because I really like to use this for keeping my lips hydrated. It does such a phenomenal job. Like, I have really bad lips, but this just really like nourishes them. I do put it on right before I go to bed, and I wake up and my lips are just very hydrated, very refreshed. And I think this is like $2. So I just stock up on these whenever I can, whenever I see them. Usually I see them at Ulta. It's usually where I get mine. And I just like put a bunch of these in the cart, call it a day, because they're really good. And I feel like they do the job really well. They're not scented, so they don't have a strong scent. It is a little bit thick in consistency. So if you don't like that feeling, like, it really does feel, remember the 90s when you'd get a lip gloss and it was that really thick, like that's what this is. But if you can get past that, then it's a really good lip ointment treatment thing. Next is something that I'm not sure why it's my favorite. It's so weird, okay? Like, it's really weird that this is a favorite of mine, because I don't know what it does. But for some reason, I'm always gravitating towards it and I'm always wanting it. And I'm like, why? Why do I, like, I'm grabbing this more so than any other primer in my collection. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And I've used quite a bit of it. I have 2 of them and I haven't opened the other one. And everyone talked about this. Jeffree Star talked about this. Everyone talked about this primer. And honestly, I can't tell you why I like it. I don't feel like it necessarily blurs very well for me, but for some reason, I'm always wanting to put it on my face. I always love how it feels. There's something about it that is just good, but I don't know what it is. It's like, people are probably like, wow, are you insane? Yeah, but this, I can't explain it. It's just such a good primer. It does such a good job at something. I don't know what it is, but it does something. The more I use it though, the more I am seeing that it does blur a little bit. Not as well as a lot of my other primers, but it does blur. I think the biggest thing is that it feels so refreshing. It feels so nice on my skin. I think that's what it is it feels so nice on my skin. So incredibly soft. It makes my skin feel soft. It just makes my skin feel nice. And so as far as a primer, I don't know if it does that necessarily, but like as a hey, you want your skin to feel really good and buttery smooth, then that's this. I really like this in that aspect, but as a primer, I honestly have doubled up on this. I've used this and then another like product on top of it to kind of maximize power. You know, if you like this, I recommend it. If I don't know, I just try it. See if it does well for you guys. And you get what I'm saying, you know? Next is something that isn't cheap, but as we all know, I just got another follower on my YouTube Instagram. What's up, guys? So I have been trying to focus on my health. As you guys know, I've put on in the past 2 years, probably, what did I say it was? I think it's like 50 pounds. It's not good, right? And so I've been trying to fix that, minus Thanksgiving, but I've been trying to fix my habits. I've been trying to really focus on my health because I'm 24, but I feel 50. I don't feel healthy. My clothes don't fit well. Like, I don't have any energy. My skin is dry because I don't drink enough water. Like, there's so many things that I neglect with my own health, and so I'm trying to take control of that. So with that being said, I did order some Care of vitamins. Really cool site. I know that Sam Oscurl on YouTube is who directed me to them, and I watched her video and she talked about the vitamins, and it's really, really cool. I'm not sponsored by them. I can't be sponsored. I'm not cool enough. So you go on their website and you take kind of a quiz. Now, mind you, I don't think that a quiz can tell you all the vitamins that you need. You may not be deficient in something and maybe the quiz suggests it. I know that the quiz suggested me get vitamin D just because where I live. That may not always be the case, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's best to get a blood test done first. But for vitamins and stuff like that, like, you do answer the test and the quiz, and then they kind of offer you vitamins based on your answers. Now, you don't have to take those vitamins. You don't have to accept those vitamins. You can add more vitamins in. It's just kind of your preference, but then you get a 30-day supply of these little packets. They look like little tea packets, but they're super cute. They say your name, and then they say like just a challenge for the day. So I got my little booklet here, and then there's those. So I'm going to kind of read to you guys what I'm taking. Okay, so let's go into the stuff that I am taking. So I am taking a probiotic blend, which is very good for especially like females, I've heard. I haven't been taking them quite long enough to know like how much of a difference they're doing. But I am taking a probiotic blend because my stomach hates me, and it's probably the way I eat. There's a vitamin D, just because I know that I am deficient in vitamin D. And I've noticed that since I've taken the vitamin D, which supports your bone health, but I've noticed that ever since I've started taking it, I feel a little bit, don't get me wrong, I'm still a depressed mess. I've been feeling just a little, like it's a little bit easier for me to pull up out of that. I don't feel as gloomy. I think vitamin D also does help play into like your depression if you're vitamin D deficient and stuff like that. So I think it does help with that. I'm taking a B complex, which supports the nervous system. I was initially taking it at night with the rest of my vitamins, but that one I had to switch to the morning because it does give me sustainable energy. So at night I'm not falling asleep as easily, and that's what I'm like, let's do my bedroom, let's clean this, let's film this, let's, I'm getting all motivated. So I wanted to switch that and put that to where I was taking it in the morning so that I have that throughout the day. And then I decided to take ashwagandha, which helps relieve occasional stress. I think it's an herb. And then I'm taking astaxanthin. supports cognitive health, and I think it also supports, I think I chose it because it also supports like your heart health. And my family, we have really bad problems with our hearts, so I wanted to try to take care of that. Just think that it's a nifty, it's a cool idea if you're really trying to focus on your health, and you can make it cheaper. You don't have to have the 40 something. In fact, I know that the probiotic blend is kind of like important, but I might take the probiotic blend off. I know at one point my bill was only like $20 because of the medication I had. So you can play with it, see what you really want, see what you really need, and then kind of fix it from there. Alrighty guys, that was it. That was everything for my favorites video this month, for my November favorites. I don't even know if I said that. But if you like these kinds of videos and you want to see more from me, go ahead and subscribe, join the family, and then again, follow me on my Instagram, Daily Miss. That's the username. I'm gonna be posting daily there. Sometimes it'll be like an outfit, a makeup look, a health thing, a girly thing, an aesthetically pleasing thing, a workout thing, you know, just anything girly, anything lifestyle, anything fun. And I'm gonna try to post on there daily. I have a notebook of like planned posts, you know, because I'm that particular. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and feel free to give it a like if you like this video. It greatly helps out my channel. And if you want to subscribe to me just to see any other kinds of videos that I come up with, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alrighty guys, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!